we've been doing 12 hours a day live, and then we take everything and we cut it up into small bites and place it all across the HuffPost and AOL universe. Well, from the very beginning, the whole idea here was to create a clip generating machine. That's what we do the live. The reason we do live is so that we can have the community engagement. That's why live. Otherwise, why do live, right? Do it with an eye towards what stories are trending on HuffPost, and where can we embed the clips that we make out of our segments. It's all original content, all done on HuffPost Live with the group that you see behind me. So I'm the founding editor of the Huffington Post. So when we created HuffPost Live, I of course wanted to help bring that same sensibility, that same voice, that same attitude. What you put your finger on is something that I've always loved about the Huffington Post and that we try to bring to HuffPost Live, which is this mix of the high and the low. I love the fact that you can go from something really deep, really significant, to something very light and fluffy and just something that's going to make you laugh. And I think sometimes people wonder, is that incongruous? But for me, that's what makes us human, right? I mean, if you and I went to dinner and all we did was talk about the debt ceiling, pretty boring, right? I mean, I want to know who won the game last night. Did you see the tennis match? What did you think of the movie that opened this weekend? That's who we are as humans. And so I think that's what we try to bring to our programming on HuffPost Live as well as on the Huffington Post. We always knew that we wanted to make them snackable, right? So you take a 25, 30-minute clip, cut it into a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it really needs, and then that's taken out throughout across the syndication and, of course, mobilely as well. So we're available on phone, we're available on iPad. That's always been the plan, is that we want to be on every screen possible, so you can also see us over the top, Roku, Boxy, Samsung, Bravia, all those kind of platforms. Yeah, we wanted to do two things. One is, yes, we wanted to be the video strategy for the Huffington Post. We're not a new brand. We're the video arm of the Huffington Post, a brand that's well known and that's going great and that wanted more video. Sponsors want more video, audiences want more video. So we created HuffPost Live to do that. But as we got into the process of creating it, we realized that there was something more, another level, creating social video. Now, when most people talk about social video, they're talking about something you can share. It's kind of a first level, first tier definition. But for us, we wanted to be something that was truly social. So what we did was we built a platform that I believe is really much more a platform for engagement. If you notice on our site, the screen is not taking up the whole thing. It's not just video. There's comments, and underneath it there's a resource well where you can click on and read more about any of the topics we're doing. And across the top, there have what we call green rooms, which are our interactive program guides. So you can actually find out not only what's coming up in 20 minutes or 40 minutes or an hour or 5 hours, but you can actually click on it and delve into it, read up on it. You can start a conversation. Sometimes we've had segments that have already had 3,000 comments before they go live. So that's when it really gets exciting. It's the ability to bring the community in and have them be an integral part of what we do. We see our community not as an afterthought, but as integral, front and center of everything that we do on HuffPost Live. I think the interesting thing about this place that we're at in general across the industry is there's what's happening now and then what's happening in the future. So right now, the lingua franca of online video is pre-roll. So we do that. We create over 500 clips a week. And we've been getting tremendous video views. For instance, last month we had over 81 million video views from clips that we created. So, there's a strong business there. Yeah. And so we have that. And then, of course, there's future things that we're just starting to dabble in, which is, where a brand can integrate with the programming.